Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I've started doing loads of like hair tutorials and stuff like that on my Instagram, so make sure you check out my Instagram channel to see loads of tips and tricks and hair tutorials and makeup tutorials. I do them literally nearly every day. I upload, so make sure you check me out on there. But today I'm so excited because I ordered some ingredients to make a leave-in conditioner, and I've never really made DIY hair products. So I've done loads of DIY face masks and stuff like that, but yeah, with hair stuff I've always been a bit hesitant just because I'm like, I have no idea, like certain brands don't even know how to do it right for curly hair, so what makes you think I'm going to do it? But I've actually realized that like natural homemade products are actually better because they don't have all the crap that a lot of like other brands put in stuff. So I'm really excited. I'm going to talk you through the ingredients and how I make it, and then I'm going to put it in so you can see what it looks like. So excited. So yeah, if you want to see how I make this DIY leave-in conditioner, keep on watching. Okay, so for the products I'm using, I've just kind of laid them out. So I got some flaxseed, and bear in mind guys, I'm not a cosmetic scientist or anything like that, but I've seen that with flax seeds, when you put them in water they turn into like a jelly like kind of formula, which is great because that's going to be my jelly essentially, and it's all natural, which is great, no gelatin or anything like that. Then I'm going to be using castor oil. So I'm going to put castor oil in. I think I'm also going to put sweet almond oil, which is actually upstairs as well. But I think you can kind of put in your own type of oils and stuff. I think the measurements just have to be quite precise. I'm going to be using aloe vera juice gel. I got this just online. This is obviously, I wanted to put aloe vera in because aloe vera is just so great for the hair. So yeah, not even a question about that. Then I also got some honey online. So with a lot of my DIY stuff, I've been using honey, but generally I kind of tend to use honey that I just buy from the store. But I ended up getting some wild flower honey, which is great for, it's like just raw honey. You can put this in cosmetics, in hair stuff, whatever. So yeah, got that. And then you want some kind of oils and extracts. Honestly, you can get any kind of extracts that you want. I'm going to be using geranium oil just because this is literally the only essential oil that I could find in my house. I literally have so many and this is the only one that I can find. And then I'm also going to be using marshmallow root because marshmallow has so many benefits. Marshmallow root has so many benefits for the hair, which I'm also going to list in this video. And then I got this. So this was probably the hardest thing to get. This was, I had to get it from Amazon Germany, but it literally came in like 3-4 days. It's essentially protein for the hair, so this is really, really good. This is what's going to give your hair like that silky smooth finish that you want from your leave-in conditioner. And then this one is optional, of course. People feel really weird about preservatives generally. This is a plant-based preservative, so it doesn't have any nasties in, but what it will do is if you're making cosmetics or hair products at home, it's going to help these products to last. Obviously I'm putting honey in there, I'm putting like natural things in there, and you want it to last. Unless you're going to use all of it up in like 3 days, I would definitely recommend looking into getting a preservative. So yeah, so these are the ingredients. So these are the ingredients that I'm going to use. You're probably going to have to order all of them. They're not really kind of ingredients that you just find laying around your house, but the process is super simple. Okay, so the first thing I do is add my water. So in terms of quantities and specific ingredients, I'm going to be listing them in the description box below, so check that out. And I just put them in my beauty pan, and then I'm going to add my flax seeds. Now, when I tell you guys that this recipe is literally one of the easiest things I've ever made, and it is so effective. So I actually ended up putting in 3 tablespoons of flax seeds. I think it's one of those things where you would make it the first time, and then if you felt like the consistency was a bit runny or too thick, you could add or take away. I feel like you're going to get your perfect formula when you kind of get more goes at making this. So I just used my whisk, and I'm just making sure that I'm stirring it. And I'm literally just going to wait for the flax seeds to boil at this point. So you want it to boil because it's going to make the water nice and thick, and that's where you're going to get the gel-like consistency. So as you can see, it started boiling. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to start boiling. and I just mixed it. And from when it started boiling, I left it about a minute to 2 minutes before straining it out into my bowl. Okay, so then you want to strain the formula because obviously you don't want any flax seeds in your leave-in conditioner. I actually am using the tiniest strainer you've probably ever seen in your life, but I could not find my large one, so I had to use this like super mini one. And then now you've got your basic leave-in gel. So at this point, you need to add in your kind of specific things that you want. I put in some essential oils for the smell. I added castor oil, sweet almond oil. What else did I add in there? I added aloe vera juice. And what's really important is that you add protein. Now, this protein was hard to find, so I'm going to add a link to this protein in the description box below. And then I just poured it out into an empty kind of hair container that I'd finished. I washed it out and I poured it in there. So this is the consistency. It's kind of runny. It's not very thick, but trust me when I say it literally does the job. And I did add some preservatives in there, which means it's going to last me about 6 months. I'll probably finish it before, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, so I've rinsed my hair. So my hair is wet. I've got a plopping towel on. This is the Boot Clem plopping towel. It's a new one that just came out. Absolutely love it. It just keeps the hair nice and moisturized. So now I'm gonna put on my lovely conditioner. So putting it in was super simple. What I like to do is generally I part my hair when I'm putting in anything like leave-in conditioner or anything like that. So I just brush my hair, detangle it, add in this leave-in conditioner, and then I kind of go through it with my fingers and separate the hair strands. And I find that this just gives the curls a lot more definition generally. But literally, even before this has dried, as soon as you put in your hair, you will notice a big difference. I don't know whether it's the protein or the flax seeds, but flax seeds are highly detangling. So that really helps the brush to glide through your hair. And you can just see that every curl is coated. It just looks so nourished and so healthy. And look at the definition. That's before I dried it. All I've put in it is this DIY leave-in conditioner. And it's so defined. It is ridiculous. I've actually never used anything that makes my hair this defined. It is crazy. And it's all natural. You can completely customize it, put the oils that you want in your hair. I think the most crucial part is obviously the protein and the flax seeds. But apart from that, I mean, look at this curl. I don't really have words right now. It's defined, it's moisturized, it's like bouncy, it looks healthy. I mean, it's just, if you're somebody that wants definition for your hair, wants it to look real cute, but you also want natural products, you want to be able to tailor your hair gel, your leave-in conditioner, you want to put in there what you want, products that are good for your hair. Remember, I put in honey as well, which is great. And I added a bit of the preservative, and that's just because I know that this is probably going to last me more than a few days. If you make this and you don't add preservative in it, it will last you about 3 days in the fridge. Like, I can't believe how amazing my hair looks right now. I am in love. So let me know how you get on if you try this recipe. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.